Hey guys, welcome back to another video. It's been a while, you know. I feel like I say this enough. I don't upload very often. I'll upload like 6 videos in a row and then not do anything for half a year. It's fine, whatever. Anyway, today I'm doing what I said I'd do in a video. I don't actually remember if I've released yet. I can't remember. I said at some point that I thought it'd be cool to do a Risk of an Enemy tier list. For some reason, my tier list videos do exceptionally well. So, you know, I'm here. Why not combine the two? Alright. That's enough yapping. So, first one. Alloy Vulture. Somewhat lore important. I know that the whole Solus AI thing, they did that. You know, I'd say they're pretty cool. And, oh, speaking of corrupted AI, this guy. You know, I'm gonna put him in the same boat. Will I put him more or less? That's a question there. I do like the fact that it's more of a unique boss fight, so I'll just put it there for now. So, Alpha Construct. I mean, like 100 billion show up on, oh, I forgot that one Survivors of the Void map. I mean, what was it? The Sulfur Ponds or whatever. You know, they have an entire like boss item around them, but they're there. They're not bad. Aurelianite. That's a classic right there. I shouldn't have to say more. Beetle Guard. You know, this guy's a certified real one. Beetle. You know, so they're there. I feel like there's something important about a beetle. You know. It's like, who else would be like bottom of the barrel or like bottom of the list of all? I don't know. Beetle Queen. Okay, so like, I feel like bosses. I don't know if I want to do boss variants or slightly better than I'd say, yeah, just because the fact, you know, it's not a super significant boss. It's kind of whatever. Bighorn Bison. Don't they only spawn naturally on like one map? No, they're cool. I'd say they're better than a beetle. I guess they are more rare. Blind Pest. I am not going to make this video an hour long of why I specifically hate the Blind Pest, but they're absolutely the worst. And Blind Vermin are no better. They're just better because they don't fly. And so, it's absolute pain. Hate these guys. Designs are cool. Hate the mechanics. Brass Contraption. Honestly, I feel like it's kind of just the same as a Blind Pest, but just, you know, different, if that makes sense. It doesn't fly directly above you, which is mostly why I don't like Blind Pest. It's pretty annoying though. Like, they're pretty easy to avoid, but like when like 16 spawn on stage 5, that's kind of a adult thing. It's not super annoying though. It's one of the better ones. Clay Apothecary. This one I can't really remember a whole lot of. I'd say I think it only spawns on one map. I'd say it's probably, you know, it's not a bad one. Yeah, I'll say this there. This middle section's gonna be mixed around a lot, I imagine. Clay Dune Strider. No. How many times have like 6 of these guys spawned and then just full heal all the time? Clay Templar. This guy's certified annoying. Cool, but annoying. I will say that. Elder Lemurian. Okay, so like, apart the fact that these guys like do 100 damage in attack or whatever, I'd say they're actually really cool. They're up there. Gup. Wait. On this list, I can't find Gup, but Gip is there, but not Geep. Or I guess Gup is here. So, absolutely to the top. Oh no, it's right here. I'm blind. Like this is Geep and Gip. I've got to say the small one is. I mean, come on. I don't Risk of Rain fans. We know this. Grandparent. I'm noticing a lot of the bosses are really either hit or miss. These guys are pains. I think they're, I'd put them slightly blue just because clay Dune Striders don't have an attack that can drop your health in like 6 seconds just because you don't move. Also, just better boss item, I guess. Greater Wisp. These used to be the bane of my existence when I was new to the game. You know, they're cool, but they're kind of annoying. I don't know, it's really either or for me. Okay. I suppose it just depends. If I see one of these guys on like stage 2, I'm gonna be pretty upset. But if it's like, it's like stage 6 or stage 6, what? Stage 4, I won't mind all that much. And I'll put them. I'd say they're cool. Probably cooler than olive vultures. A grove tender. In my 100 hours of playing, I still don't have the log for grove tender. Ooh. Now, grove tender is really cool, but I kind of just generally like Elder Lemurian better. But he's still very cool, very cool. I love these guys. Yes, get up there. Don't they canonically smell like strawberries or something? Is Gup better than Geep, which is not as good as... Yeah, I'd say this is some kind of balance here. It's fine. Alright. Are these guys called hermit crabs? I don't actually remember. Meh. They're just kind of there. They're cooler than beetles. That one achievement, though, you gotta get them off the edge when they don't naturally spawn on the map. Or holes aren't actually spawning on the map, and you have to loop and get lucky. I still haven't got that one. That's in pain. What is this? Wisp? No. Imp Overlord. Yeah. I mean, it's kind of just annoying. But, no. I actually don't know where to put this. I keep forgetting Imp Overlord's a boss. It's kind of there. Forgettable, not terrible. The fight's okay. These guys, I'll just put them slightly lower. The imps in general, meh, they're there. Jellyfish. Jellyfish. Jellyfish? Jellyfish. I know if I put jellyfish in front of like either of the imps, I'm gonna get scathed. Larva. These are the guys that die when they attack, right? I can't remember because like I think they sometimes do, or I can't tell because like sometimes they'll jump and do the explosion thing and then survive. They're all right. They do like they can like do 200 damage a hit. I've brought down like half health as tanky characters with this before, just from one attack. You know, are they more? I don't know. I feel like Beetle's too iconic though, right? I'll put it slightly below Beetle. Just one below. Lemurian. These guys are cool. Cooler than the Beetles, that's for sure. Wisp. There's lesser Wisp. You know, I feel like the Wisp itself is an essential enemy. You know? It like fits all the bases for Risk of Rain flying enemies, I feel like. This is the Lunar Chimeras. All three... Is three? Yeah, 3 of them. Exploders. I do like the lunar things in general. I like the whole vibe and stuff. The Golem, or Tank, whatever they're called. I don't remember if they have official names or not. I just know they're all called the same thing when you die to them. And I don't remember. I think the files are different, though. These Golems are actually... You know, honestly... Hmm. Yeah. This feels right. I think maybe. Eh. Uh, the one that has the Gatling gun and the charge shot that I've rarely ever seen. They're they're pretty annoying. I just got to say, they're just a clay Templar, but they can fly and have greater speed, I guess. They're one of the cooler ones though, so they're definitely cooler than clay Templar. Magma worm. Magma worm. What need I say about our pal Magma worm? Except that it's not really a boss fight. You know, I want to say he's cool, cause like I used to be really excited when I saw Magma worm just because of how much of like a joke it was when I first played. I mean, that's a cool worm right there, though. I guess not literally cool. You know, I like the design enough. Give a good boss item. You're fine. Malachite urchin? Is this really an enemy? Like, I know it's... it's definitely there. Sure. Okay, you're like... actually forgettable. And then mushroom. Or mushroom? Whatever. I can't remember what this one's actually called. Better than jellyfish? No, better than... But you watch yourself. No, wait, no. These guys are just kind of annoying. I've changed my opinion. Alright. Mithrix, the man, the myth, the legend himself. Honestly, I just really enjoy the Risk of Rain lore around this guy. Also, reading all the Lunar item descriptions. This guy, I mean, can anything beat Gup, though? This might be the most controversial decision of my channel. Where does the final boss of the game go? Oh man. I don't want to make this video too long because I'm indecisive. For now, Gups are still great. Newt, where did this image come from? Like, I guess kind of counts as an enemy. I mean, is it? Is it really a fight? I guess I know you can do damage and you can occasionally kill the Newt, but you know, if I'm going to, I'm just assuming this is solely based on the fact that the Lunar shop exists in general. That's a cool thing. I just don't know, like, as an enemy, literally nothing, but like, because he's not really an enemy. You're going just above Malachite Urchin. Actually, technically, Malachite Urchin is more of an enemy than Newt. But you know, just because Malachite Urchin is literally, I don't even know if it's an enemy. You're going here. This is the forgotten row. Overloading worm. What's his subtitle, like Painfor Minder or something? Lore. I think I've only fought this like 2 or 3 times at most. And one of those is during another boss fight. Ooh, man. I think just objectively cooler than Magmorm. Hold on. This seems right. Yeah, this feels... Yeah. Alright, the parent. Only spawns on stage... Sky Meadows. Initially, I thought they're pretty creepy looking. I know they're adding one of the enemies from First Risk of Rain with this, so that's cool. The second... Alright then, so, I mean, I liked them as enemies, but, like, compared to everything else, they're fine. Scavengers. These guys are pretty cool. Need I say more? Solo's control unit. feel like it really depends on the context. If it's just showing up on, again, stage 5, you just shoot like one bullet at it, do half its health. Otherwise, kind of, I wish that there was a section here that was annoying but not horrible, because these guys are just kind of that. I'd rather fight one of these, I guess, in terms of boss, because I'm assuming I get something out of it. And I guess I am taking into account the boss item that they drop. It's fine. It's not super remarkable. I might just say this make unremarkable, honestly. Unremarkable. I'm actually doing this. I'm not gonna edit this video very much. I'm not gonna trim it because I already have the music playing in real time. Unremarkable. Remarkable. There. Okay, there. Yeah, no, I'm definitely editing this part out. So, what is this one? Solus. I can't remember. It's just the little version. I do like the design of just an orb, honestly, with lasers. They're pretty cool. Like, I might be overrating them here, but I think they're actually pretty cool. Yeah. This seems good. And then Stone Golem, a classic. They're pretty cool. Again, one of the essential enemies in early game. I think that's usually how, if you can like one-shot a golem or whatever, and like stage 1, that's how you know you're doing good. Stone Titan, however, that laser. Every time, that laser. How does the one that has like the most like limbs out of all of, I guess not literally, like the most amount of like legs of all the bosses move the least? This is honestly, Stone Titan's pretty cool. Does it outclass the I feel like Stone Golem's too classic though, right? Like Stone Titan's certainly here, but like really? Do I do this? You know, I will, I feel like. Because I feel like Stone Golems are just more fun to fight in general, I guess. Also, alright, now we get to the DLC stuff. Void Barnacle. You only show up like once. Not really anything to say. Void Devastator. I always like avoid these things like the plague because, you know, they're scary. I'm gonna say they're pretty cool. The explosion afterwards is gargantuan, but Void Infestors. I like these guys viewed from above looking face. They're kind of annoying though. They do just make every enemy just nearby stronger, and then they corrupt your guys, which I've gotten killed by allies that have been corrupted. So yeah, that seems right. Void Jailer. Probably one of the cooler in my opinion of them. The whole Void category thing. You know what? Cooler than Allied Vulture, that's for sure. Actually, hold on, let me revise this. Magworm's definitely cooler than Allied Vulture. I've been there. Now, not Voidling. No, this is Voidling. Yeah, Voidling. Voidling. The boss fight itself is just yikes. But what was like in the lore? There was something about like the further down in the void you go or something, and the fact that like the Voidling area, the planetarium, isn't even as far as it goes. Voidling. You know, it's pretty cool. I will say that. I do kind of like the fight itself. Isn't something I actively do very much. Mythic's fight feels... I feel like it just feels cooler. Void Reaver. Now these are ones I didn't realize were actually in the game before the DLC. Apparently, for some reason, I also thought Sundered Grove was a default map. It wasn't DLC, but, you know, here we are. Void Reaver, you're pretty cool in my book. Devastator is just kind of cool, just because it's, I mean, it's a Devastator. Wandering Vagrant, just plain annoying. You're just kind of floating up there. Z or Xi Construct, I feel like everyone says it's Z, but some people, I don't know. This guy, the big construct, just a worse. It just combine Solus with Wandering Vagrant, and you get a worse enemy that I don't like fighting, because on the one, what's that one map that I was talking about earlier? DLC map that has like, it's like a Sulfur Ponds, I think it's called. It just always goes up every time I'm a melee character. I get this guy, and then it's just up there, and I just cannot do anything about it. And then it has a shield, and then you can only attack it sometimes. It's a pain. It's worse to fight than a Dune Strider, honestly. Alright, I guess that's it. Alright, listen, now that you're here, now we have you. The music stopped. Yeah, I can hear it in post. I just want to say, my channel might have little different things on it. I'm gonna post more music-focused things, occasionally gaming things. That wasn't the initial idea, but then, I don't know, I don't like editing videos very much. And even then, I don't really edit them. It's just time consuming. So I might do more live streams. Probably gonna just change up some things in general, but yeah, thanks for watching, you know. I feel like the viewer themselves doesn't get a whole lot of appreciation sometimes, but the fact that you're here means a lot. So, I'll see you later.